long was that other one?
Okay.
Who do we know out of us four? You know, anybody we've ever come in contact with that we would all know who it is. Who do we know who would actually commit necrophilia?
Nick, 100%.
Brandon. I was gonna say Brandon.
Ooh.
Yo, I could actually see that a little bit.
He's kind of weird, so.
If he's obsessed enough with something.
Do you think he'd be in full women's clothing?
Yeah.
That's good.
If he were to be on the scene when Helen dies.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting years for this. You don't think that Bonnie would be there too?
Oh, that's true.
They'd be fighting like vultures. I really wanted Chase to be here for this, but I do have a new Nigsaw scenario.
So, Nigsaw is essentially Satan at this point in time.
He is a celestial being.
Oh god.
He can go through the different planes of existence, follow you to hell. That's the only option. We're not going anywhere else.
Right.
So here's the premise. Nigsaw has you. Through whatever means, he has acquired you once more.
Acquired.
It's him. It's Bill, of course. He's there.
Who? Clinton?
He's cocking. He's observing this all from a two-way glass.
Okay.
But also Bill Gates. He has some extra time on his hands. He's ready for some extracurriculars. So this is what Nigsaw will have you do. You have a couple choices here. You have the classic semen choice that you have to consume.
Yeah. What's the amount again
I will say
to reestablish?
It's gonna be more than normal.
A
I will say it's gonna be.
Are we talking like a gallon, like
a 2 liter?
No. Here's what happens. The Kool-Aid man.
A roadie cup.
Kool-Aid man busts in.
A roadie sody.
Kool-Aid man. Roadie sody.
Roadie sody cup.
No, Kool-Aid man busts in and he's filled to the brim.
Oh my god.
So it's a roadie sody filled to the brim. Got it.
Yeah, no, it's the Kool-Aid man in roadie sody form, gigantified.
Okay.
A Kool-Aid man sized roadie sody.
Yes, so this is just completely normal semen. There's no chance of AIDS whatsoever. It's coming directly from
just a clean guy's semen.
Is this free range?
Source. It is free range, no cage.
Non-GMO?
Yeah, non-GMO, cage-free.
Organic?
What about
grass-fed semen?
Gluten-free.
Is it drug-free?
What?
Drug-free?
Grass-fed semen.
There's just a hint of crocodile.
Yeah, just a hint.
Okay.
It's like a little garnish.
Okay.
So
on the side of the glass.
So you have the Kool-Aid man filled with semen, and how you will drink this is the bowl guy from Black Panther is going to
God.
he's going to scoop it out little by little into his bowl. And
his bowl lip?
Yeah, you can either suck it directly from his bowl lip, or you can take like a
baby spoon.
Some Tostitos and scoop it out like
dip?
salsa or dip. So you have that. You have a smorgasbord of shit. What I mean by this, you have six buckets that are like just pure diarrhea, like nasty.
Are we talking like 5-gallon buckets or like metal pails, like small buckets?
No, like this.
A 5-gallon
bucket. 5 gallons. Of just pure diarrhea, like green, runny, the worst shit that you've ever seen.
Saying
the worst shit that you've ever seen.
30 gallons of shit.
And you also have 6 more of different varieties of shit. You got variety more here.
Like the little
pebbles. You got goose shit. You got like corroded cat shit. You got like the baby shit when they have like the baby food.
Oh yeah.
They have the really nasty shits. You have like the really black like after you have a hangover shits. And then you have normal shit with a shit ton of corn in it.
Fiber.
No white malnutrition shit.
Okay, we'll throw that into. We'll put out some bloody shit too. This person has severe hemorrhoids.
Some bloody stool.
He really busts it out every time. He busts it out of rectum every time he goes to the bathroom. Right. And finally, we have one of those mini water towers that they have on top of apartment buildings filled with piss. But it's like
to wash it down.
Yeah, it's asparagus piss, so it's like green. It's got a fair amount of blood in it too, I will say, but no chance of AIDS.
For any of this.
Yes, so you have to pick 2 of these, and I will say, Bill has laid down a cash prize on the semen. If you devour it, I'll say 50 grand. 50 grand.
50 grand?
Yeah. Just to sweeten the pot.
Well, what if you don't... If you can't
What if
do
you
it?
don't pick that one?
Then you don't get anything.
Okay.
So,
I'll say, okay.
So it's either...
If you pick the piss, you have to pay him 50 grand.
Oh my god. So it's either the mini water tower of piss, all of the shit smorgasbord, like every bit,
the entire thing.
or the Kool-Aid man full of semen.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And if you throw up the shit or anything, you have to scoop up the vomit with chips.
Oh my god! This is the gravel floor.
With Tostitos scoops.
Yes. I will say that the semen is coming directly from the source of Bill and Nigsaw. They've been filling this
They've
up.
been working on this for a
They've
bit.
been working on it for a while. They've just been wanking. They've had those little hats with the beverages
Like the
on them.
the double thing.
So that they can rehydrate, and they have like feeding tubes hooked up to them, so they don't have to spend any time replenishing their sustenance.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Back up.
Dylan's really on edge with the scenario.
If you think about it, the quickest and least painful one would be the piss. But you
Yeah,
have
but
to
then
pay
you lose
50
50
grand. But you had to pay him that out of your fucking pocket.
I'll say they will be willing to put you on a payment plan.
Is it
They're not unreasonable.
is it sterile like in dodgeball?
What do you define as sterile?
Like
There is blood in it, so
blood should
I
be
don't
sterile.
think so.
Blood should be sterile.
You're sterile.
Okay. Okay.
I will say it's not sterile.
Just
It's
rancid
not
bloody
been pasteurized.
rancid bloody asparagus piss.
And a $50,000 hit to your bank account.
Or 30 plus gallons of pure shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude.
I said you had to pick 2 of them?
So
Yeah, you have to-
can I make a prediction here?
Yeah.
Guaranteed nobody picks the shit.
I mean, you have
Okay,
to.
but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Or you could just pick the piss and the semen and break even.
See, Chase.
That's true.
Chase is adamant that he is not going to consume semen.
If he does it at this point, like,
So it's either
he's
literally-
clearly homophobic. Because that is not the worst choice.
Okay, at this point, homophobia is like out the window. Like,
This is a bad
Nigsaw's had us so
pride for
many
him.
times, right?
Yes.
I don't think any of us would blame anybody if they took the semen option here.
No.
Yeah.
Kind of have to.
You don't have to do anything.
Well, no, but I mean,
This shit is definitely the worst option.
oh yeah.
Because
I
there's so much.
think I would have to take the semen in the piss.
I couldn't stomach
Just
it.
break even.
Like, I'm gagging
Just
just
thinking about this.
I'm picturing these fucking buckets of shit.
Go over there.
Just a bunch of orange Home Depot buckets full of shit.
Yeah, I'll probably roll with Steven on this one.
That's like, I hate to do it, but at least I'll break even. I won't. I mean, I'll be out some dignity and some health.
Nigsaw has you. There's no dignity
Or
left.
you could do shit and semen and come out ahead. You could have something for the experience.
That's so much shit, though.
I will say you don't have to do it all in one setting, obviously, because you would explode from drinking that amount of piss.
Did you get like other food or?
No.
No, once you
have the
start
chips that you can use on the semen. That's
once you
it.
start
They're
drinking
stale.
once you start drinking the piss, there's no stopping till it's all gone.
Oh,
You would die.
You would die.
Right.
And if you have to piss during that time, then you have to drink your own piss.
Oh my gosh. You have to pee up into your mouth.
So are we all doing piss semen?
Probably.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to do this shit.
Nope.
I'm tempted.
Nope. Not even
I
once.
mean, it's only $50,000. I mean, that's not
That is not worth it.
I think that's like a year's.
a year.
For you,
eating
maybe.
30
Okay, not
gallons.
for
30 gallons of shit, though.
Okay, I will say it will be a year's worth of wage, whatever your wage is.
Not worth. Not worth.
Like,
If you're going to do nasty shit anyway, you might as well get paid.
Yeah, more than a year.
like 100 years or something.
I will say Publishers Clearinghouse is a sponsor of this event.
Oh my god.
National television event.
Yep.
Nigsaw hacks the freaking the TV network for the entire world.
Yep.
See the screenslaver now?
Yes.
I haven't even seen that yet, and I know about that.
What is that?
The screensaver? Slaver from Incredibles 2?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement.
Okay. We've escaped Nigsaw once again.
Pride a little intact?
I don't think so.
It'll be interesting to see if
Dude, at this
Chase
point-
will finally cave to drinking.
At this
semen.
point, we're all so used to eating
Yeah.
semen now. It's just like, we're like
Yeah.
chugging
It's just
it.
like
I
water
mean,
to us.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We got Stockholm syndrome.
No.
Your body starts going into shock and you'll have copious amounts of semen.
Yeah, so I mean,
That's good.
That was
protein.
Nigsaw's real goal.
Yeah.
What, to get Stockholm Syndrome into you?
Yeah, to addict us all to semen.
I'm good.
To his semen specifically.
I am good. Was he been eating a bunch of pineapple?
yeah, he makes it really sweet for you.
Nope.
He puts little chunks of fruit into the Kool-Aid.
Oh my god.
It's like fruit salad.
It's like a fruit smoothie.
Yeah, he puts it in a blender. He puts some whey protein in it. It really gets swole after.
Nope.
We drink it, we immediately become jacked.
It's
I
like
love this stuff.
it's like roids.
Yes.
Dude, that reminds me, there was an SNL that I watched the other day. I'd never seen it before. It was Dave Chappelle was like the bigger person in it, you know.
Yeah.
And they were all watching the football game over at his house or whatever, and he lived with his mom. Have you seen this one ever?
No.
They're all sitting there, and they all sit down, and they got like food or whatever. They got beers, and they're sitting there and watching.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like all cheering or whatever, and he's like, "Man, I need a drink." And his mom comes in there and throws a shawl over her shoulder, and he sticks his head under the shawl and like breastfeeds. And they're like, "What the fuck?" Like,
This is an actual thing.
yeah, it's SNL. It's not, I mean, real, but it was funny though.
But this was a thing they put together.
Yeah. And he's like, and he comes out and he has like breast milk all over his shirt. And they're like, "Whoa, like what's going on here, man?" And then like the mom says, "Oh, I got snacks. The snacks are ready." And she comes out with milk, breast milk and cookies and sits it on there. And all the other guys are like, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave. And this one guy's like, "I think I might hang out for a little bit." And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude!" And at one point, his sister comes in there, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go, blah blah blah." And she's like, "Not until you eat something." And then she lifts up the shawl, and they both go underneath, and they're like fighting. They're fighting over it, and then breast milk shoots all over the other three guys on the couch. And, oh my god, dude!
Who's fighting? Is it those some of the friends?
It was so funny.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I gotta find it, dude. It was hilarious.
And on that note,
If you were ever with a cougar that had active breast milk, would you ever get a little taste?
I mean, probably not by choice, but
Would you like milk her like an udder? Have a little glass. Put some chocolate syrup in it.
why are you like this?
Okay, Nigsaw is feeling very active lately. He lets you go for that first scenario. You think that you're going to the surface, but it's just another room. and in this room, He has curdled breast milk, a kiddie pool full of curdled breast milk. It looks like cottage cheese. Okay, he may look really good. He's really big on presentation now. He has some garnishes on it. He had Bobby fillets set up.
Oh my god.
We have pussy juice. Okay.
Like enough to like drown a toddler, or
At least. I'd say, what would be a fair sum of pussy juice?
Is it from somebody who like doesn't take care of herself, or?
I'd say it's someone from my 500-pound wife.
Oh my god.
so Zach's mom.
Whoa.
I'll tell her you said that.
Do it.
Yeah, tell her we were talking
Alan
about her.
shows up at his door later tonight.
Kicks his ass.
Hey son, I heard you were talking some smack.
I'll do you one better.
Yeah, tell her we were
He
talking
lights
about
my
her
house
pussy
on
juice.
fire.
Okay, how much pussy juice would be equivalent to like the curdled breast milk in the kitty?
How much curdled breast milk?
It's
A
in
kiddie
It's in
pool.
a kiddie pool.
A liter.
Just a liter?
Okay, I would think, you know those plastic buckets that have the rope handles?
Yeah.
One of those full.
Okay. That's fair.
But it's like super potent. So it's not as much as the kiddie pool, but it's like rough.
I know, that's what I'm getting
Like
at.
real bad.
Like blood swirling. She's on her period. Every time she's like dripping the wetness. Third one. I will say, okay, Guy Fieri has set up this dish for you, and it is placenta with,
People actually eat that though.
Flavor Town.
yeah, placenta with,
I don't know.
I'll say, human meat, a human steak, cooked to order.
You
Cooked
know it's
pork.
human steak? Obviously.
What?
So is the placenta like a garnish, or is this like a side
Sauce.
dish?
It's like a
sauce.
side dish.
Okay.
It's a side
Appetizer?
dish.
Is it raw?
It's cooked to order.
It's all cooked to order.
With the
Yes.
steak.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So it's not raw, it's all cooked. You're safe.
Okay. You can have condiments if you want.
Okay.
Some A1.
Comes with 2 sides.
Yes. Yeah, you can have a loaded.
I would like the
potato.
loaded baked potato and the green beans. So do I have to pick? Well, I've already made my choice.
The loaded baked potato made your choice for you.
It was a no-brainer. I'll have that rare.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fresh off the bone.
Yes.
Okay.
The person's still screaming in the other room.
I'm gonna change human meat to a Planned Parenthood fetus.
Ooh.
Cooked?
Yeah.
Grilled to perfection.
Cooked
Grilled to
order.
perfection.
You can put them on a shish kebab if you want.
Oh my god.
It's whatever you want.
It's still cartilage,
Carnival
so
style.
it's chewable. Deep fried.
Yeah, deep fried.
Pork rinds?
You want some ribs?
I imagine it like
Rib rinds.
like clams or something. Like it's in a little bowl and you just like
Yeah.
just slurp it up.
It's like lobsters. You like break off.
Like fucking South Park. Like South Park.
Yeah.
Drinking the stem cells out of aborted fetuses.
What the hell?
Who was it that did that? I can't remember who it was.
That was Christopher Reeve.
Yeah. He's like in a wheelchair, and they bring a biohazard container. He pulls a fetus out, snaps it, and sucks the stem cells out, and stands up.
So
What the hell?
He becomes like a super villain, and then the guy that played Lex Luthor comes. He's like, "You have to stop this, Christopher." I will say he'll put a small cash prize on the fetus too. I'll say $25,000.
Do I still get my
Just
baked
one
potato?
fetus?
I'll say twins.
Ooh.
Like filet medallions?
I will say they're very late term.
So they're almost born.
Yes. Like they were about to be breech. And
Was the mother dilated?
yes, she was dilated, but according to the liberal laws, they were allowed to cut the limbs off and then suck them out.
Interesting.
Okay.
Do I still get my baked potato?
Yes.
Okay.
Cooked over.
Okay. So let's recap on the options.
Okay, so we got the curdled breast milk in a kiddie pool. One. You got the bloody pussy juice
bucket.
from 500-pound life chick. And you got 2 cooked-to-order fetuses with a loaded baked potato.
I guess I'm just continuing with my Hannibal Lecter streak.
So does the loaded baked potato have to be loaded, or can it have no
It's
scallions?
cooked-to-order.
It's cooked-to-order.
No scallions? Okay.
You don't want any scallions?
No
What would
scallions.
that have been a deal breaker for you? I gotta go, I can't have my baked potato cooked to order. I gotta go with the curdled breast milk instead.
He wants the bloody pussy
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do is mash up the fetuses and then like mix it with my potatoes.
Could you make it into like a sausage, like a blood sausage?
Sure.
Oh my god. Make a baked potato and fetus sandwich.
Why are you eating like this?
Or soup. Baked potato fetus soup.
And then I'll wash it down with the green beans.
With some high C.
Some icy orange.
I want to dust off about 5 Capri Suns.
Fermented Capri Suns.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think I could never live with myself if I ate cooked to order fetuses.
What option would you choose?
I think I'd do the pussy juice and the curdled breast milk.
No, which one? Which one?
Both. You have to do 2.
Oh,
Oh shit.
that's right. Chaser of kitty full of curdled breast milk.
They never said you couldn't mix the pussy juice and the curdled breast milk.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Just knock it out in one go.
You gotta use the pussy juice to wash it down.
Like a chaser?
Yeah.
It's just like a tequila shot. Only
Yeah, you can spike it a little bit.
Yeah, I do the pussy juice first and then the milk as a chaser.
That's the opposite of what
Why?
Then you gotta freaking fight down chunks of curdled breast milk.
It's like bloody pussy juice.
And
Could I continue to ferment the breast milk until it like forms like a cheese?
Breast cheese.
That's better?
Yeah.
Then you can use that cheese for your baked potato with the fetus on
That's
top.
true. It all comes together.
I'm formulating a master meal here. I need to go to Gordon Ramsay with this shit.
Yeah, this isn't even a punishment. We're
Guy
doing.
Fieri.
He's getting paid to eat what he wants.
Dungeons and Dragons and Diners and
Oh my
Drive-Ins and
God.
Dives. Right.
That one thing, I forget. It was in our personal chat. I think Guy Fieri, like they have those memes now where it's like a computer watched 50 episodes of whatever
Yeah.
and then wrote this episode.
Yes.
It was the Guy Fieri one. It's like, welcome to Flavor Town.
People are afraid. I'll find it.
Yes,
Yeah.
please do.
I will find that shit.
I feel like we need to make this into a trilogy. I feel like Nigsaw isn't done with this yet. So after you finish your thing, he leads you up some stairs. You see light at the tunnel. You think you're safe for
And then he
sure.
opens up a door to the right, and then you go in this room.
No. You come out. It's a nice field, sunshine, butterflies. Everything's paradise. You take 2 steps out and fall into a trap hole. Team Rocket-esque trap hole.
Okay, here we go. So I forced the bot to watch 1,000 episodes of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, because there's that many. Intro parking lot. Guy Fieri sits in a convertible. He looks like America. Guy Fieri. I'm Guy Fieri, and there's nothing you can do about it. Today I'm eating it all. Guy takes a bite out of his hair. It's a diner's kitchen. Guy and a chef stand in a kitchen. Guy has 3 pairs of sunglasses on. The sun can't get him. Guy Fieri, prove to me you can, Panini. The chef starts boiling a pot of milk. He's scared. Chef, Flavor Town is near. Guy points at an onion with his slippery finger. That's one ugly clam. Enter dining room's eating room. A customer sits and eats a cup of mustard. Guy sits down without asking. Guy Fieri, I live as a food. I am a food. Customer, be a pie. Guy acts like a pie. The customers aren't concerned. Guy Fieri, I am Pie Fieri. It is my birthday. The chef comes out of the kitchen with a cake for Guy. Guy Fieri continued. The clams just keep getting uglier.
I'm Pie Fieri.
Oh my god. I'm okay. But I'm not.
You sent one today that was like Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
I'll find that one too. I love it when they force bots to watch things.
Yes. They are legitimate.
They're so great. Whew! Alright. Next up on the list. This is it. I forced a bot to watch over 1,000 hours of White House press conferences. Come on. Here's the first page. White House press briefing. Enter the Whitest House. Sarah Huckabee Sanders angers her way up to the podium. Sarah, good afternoon. Couple of announcements. I don't actually wish you a good afternoon, and the president hates you all. Questions. Journalists will raise their hands. Sarah continued, there will be no answers. Journalists still raise their hands. It's all they know. Sarah continued, fine, but make the questions good or I'll explode into spiders.
What the fuck?
Journalist 1, is the president downloading Russian spies into his son? Where the hell's the next part? This is it. This is the one. Sarah, 2 things. 1, if Russian is real, show it to me on this map. News pig. Sarah holds up a map of Hogwarts, the wizard day camp. Sarah continued, you can't, because it's not real. And 2, the president does not exist. Next question. Journalist 2, are we still building the wall? Sarah, I will have a wall built with your questions and your bones. Every day you try to slay me, I get death threats. They feed me. A threat is a meal. I eat meals for meals. 3 meals a day, 10 times a day. Next. Journalist 3, why do you hold that glowing skull? Sarah does not answer. The skull grows brighter. Right.
Yes, that was an actual press briefing.
One of my personal favorites.
Okay, the final episode of the Gauntlet.
Son of a bitch.
I already know what to put for the final one. You guys have any ideas?
Nope. I'm afraid.
I feel like we should save the final one. You know, like really give it some time to think of something. You know.
Yeah, we got some time.
Unless you have something.
The only thing I can think of so far is glass.
Yeah, then we should probably hold off. If that's the best you got.
We're running out of bodily functions. I guess we could do like vomit.
Stop it.
Okay, vomit, mucus, and some of the cancer in Justin's lungs.
Some of the cancer of his lungs, eh?
Yes.
I'm good. Just kill me.
This is where you draw the line, not the fetuses.
Nope.
Not the curdled breast milk.
Also, nope.
Those were delightful. Cooked to order.
No.
Cooked to order, eh?
Oh my god.
Man, I don't know. You guys got anything else you want to talk about? No, I only got like 30 minutes.
Right.
Didn't you say this was going to be a
That
short
was supposed to be like a
Yeah.
post-show one.
I think that's a good spot.
That's what Stevie's mom said.
Ooh.